Hi girls and guys. Same shirt, different day. Yesterday I just wore it for errands in the video. And so today I was going to go pick up my sister and I threw it back on. But then Uncle Cece said I'll go pick her up so he could run some errands too. So anyway, the children are in grandma prison. That's right. They're in there on separate beds with their drawing pads, markers, crayons. And they're not to speak to each other. They woke up this morning. I let them play the Xbox after breakfast. Bicker, 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 fight, bicker, fight. And finally I went, okay, turn it off. It's game's over. Fed them lunch. And then after lunch sent them to the pool. They were out there 5 minutes. One put the knee, Jay put his knee in Rennie's back. Found out Rennie flipped Jay. Blah, 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 blah. That's tops 5 minutes. They were out there in the pool, and Jay came in to tell Rennie for flipping him. Yeah. So I went, okay, I'm done. Called Uncle Cece. He went out. He pulled them out of the pool. Sent them around to the front porch. We have some chairs for them to drip dry off a little bit, and then come in and or I'll go around and change after the 30 minutes and come in, do their jobs, get a shower, because I didn't make them get one last night, get a shower, and get their markers, pencils, crayons, and some new drawing pads I got for them, and be there until dinner. They're not allowed to talk to each other, so I've nicknamed Rennie Lippy Last Word because she has to have the last word. It does not matter. She's going to have the last word, and she got a spanking for the last word. Because I went out and I talked to them for 30 minutes, very calmly, like I'm talking here to you now. Reasoning does not work with these kids, probably not a lot with any kid, but I reasoned with them and I talked to them about their behavior and how it forms the day for them, and that when they wake up in the morning they have a whole day to spend and they need to spend it wisely. Not meaning that they have to make every minute count, but that wasting time bickering and fighting and tattling is not a very good way to spend their day. And when they start doing it, then they start spending my day too. And they're, when I wake up in the morning, other than responsibilities that I do have, like making sure they have something to eat for breakfast and lunch and dinner and doing laundry and stuff like that, that they're wasting my day too. They're stealing my day from me. If I have to break them up all the time and beg them to stop so I don't have to spank them, all of this fun stuff. So I talked to them about that and said, you're wasting your day and stealing my day, and it's not funny. And so I told them that today I was stealing the rest of the day from them. And since 2:30 they've been in the room, and they've got their chores done, their baths, and they're drawing until dinner time, and then I don't know about after dinner time. We'll see how things go. But I told him, I'm stealing your day from you. Your day is stolen. You can't do anything you want to do. You have to do what I tell you to do. So we'll see if this makes any kind of an impact on them. So yeah, Lindsay, their mother, watches my videos, and she commented on one. She's Rennie's mom here on YouTube. She doesn't make videos yet. She might one of these days. I might talk her into it, but she just kind of watches mine and stuff, so, and some other videos on YouTube. But Lindsay, Rennie's now Lippy Last Word. That's her new nickname. Because the whole time I talked with them, and Jay's not the angel of the two. They're both equally rotten little turkeys. But Jay sat there and listened, and before I got around to making a point, I knew he was listening because he went, "Oh, I see where you're going." And I said, "Okay." tell me where I'm going. And he told me exactly where I was going. You can't accidentally knee somebody in the back if you're doing what you're supposed to do. And what he was doing was jumping over Rennie in the water. And I'd already told him not to do that because they'd already been bickering about that, both of them. And Jay can hurt Rennie, but Rennie can hurt Jay a whole lot worse. So I don't want him doing that. So he got that point really quick, and he went, oh, I get it. If I had been following the rules, I would not have accidentally hurt Rennie. And I said, that's correct. That is correct. So, yeah, oh my gosh. Usually the first 2 or 3 weeks and the last 2 or 3 weeks are adjustment. The first 2 or 3 weeks are them getting used to being here, us getting used to having them here, and the last 2 or 3 weeks are them ready to go home to mama, me ready for them to go home to mama. So yeah, oh my goodness. We have good times too, guys. It's just that by the time I get ready to make a video, they're usually either calm or and off to the side, or they're like this somewhere else, and I'm getting a few minutes by myself and I just need to vent. So I come on here and vent and try to be a little easier on the kids, but as I told them on the front porch, I'm going to stop giving them chances. And I do it. Their mom doesn't, Uncle Cece doesn't, because, you know, they're smarter than me. I just don't want to do it. It's not that... Alright, a little history on me. My dad was fair but firm, but he worked all the time. My mom was crazy, and I'm not exaggerating. She was crazy, and she's still crazy. She doesn't even remember the things that she did, and the things that she did were pretty darn evil. So, I don't want to be that kind of mother, grandmother. I don't. So I know when I can touch them, and I know when I can't touch them. And then I'm on my guard all the time because I don't want to be anywhere, not even that much like her. So I think I fight with myself, and then I end up going back and forth with them, and that's doing them no good. Certainly doing me no good. So I'm going to have to not do that anymore. And that's really, really hard for me. It's really hard. But anyway, we do have our good times. We really do. It's not all bad. It's just that by the time I get to the video, I'm ready to vent some. So they're not bad kids. They're normal kids. They're just driving me nuts. That's all. That's all. So anyway, today, what I've done today, broke up bickering fights. Got breakfast. Well, they kind of got breakfast, kind of. They did cereal this morning. So I really got lunch. And when I get finished with this video, I need to go into my room and finish the job I started yesterday. And I almost finished it, so I don't have much to do on that. And what I've got to do the next couple of weeks is get the house ready to leave. My sister will still be here, but there are weird things that I like to have done. I don't want to come home to pandemonium. It's bad enough when we bring all our bags in and we've got to unpack things and do laundry and all of that stuff without a bunch of crap being done to have to do on top of that. So today I'm going to finish up my room, work on some art projects that I need to finish before the family reunion, and then I'm going to do dinner. That's it for today. And Saturday and Sunday we all kind of rest. We pick out, you know, we keep everything picked up as we go. But Saturday and Sundays, they don't have to do their job, and we all just kind of have our weekend. And then it's back to it on Monday. Well, this Monday, I'm planning on doing the refrigerator. And then this week is doing a lot of stuff to get prepared, and then the next week we'll leave on the Sunday, not this coming week, but the following week. We'll leave on Sunday. Their mom will be here Saturday night. And that week I want to spend on getting ready for the trip, the actual trip, getting clothes ready, pressed, you know, hung or folded, and getting things ready for that, and planning light meals for that week. This week is about a little bit more involved meals, not elaborate, but more involved, and getting the refrigerator cleaned. There's some things on the carport that I'm finally going to load up in the truck and take to Goodwill because it looks horrible on our carport. So that's what this coming week is about, and then the next week will be really actually preparing for the trip, because yeah. So anyway, yeah, I guess I'll let it go for now. I'm a little over 11 minutes, and my sister and husband are in, so stop and talk to them for a few minutes. So anyway, guys, I'll see you later. Lindsay, I love you. Talk to you later. Bye.